Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, Facebookers. How are you all? I am coming on for our weekly Wednesday. Topic being the benefits of practicing mindfulness. I just wanted to I don't know if some of you all know what that is. I don't know if you all practice that at all, but I just kind of wanted to throw that out there just to kind of, give y'all some tips on how to calm down and, you know, keep ourselves not from going crazy in this crazy, chaotic world. And I know a lot of us are really, really, really busy. So it keeps us from having to, just get all stressed. So I'm just going to hop on for a couple of minutes and talk about mindfulness. Are you all okay today? It's Wednesday, it's hump day, and officially I am feeling good today. I am feeling good. Like I'm feeling good. I've been listening to music all day. I kind of kept the news out of my ear for a while today. I'm feeling a lot better than I did last week, and I did get some meditation in this morning, and I got a couple of meditations in last night and today as I was walking the pup. So I'm feeling pretty good. So usually by Wednesday I'm like just going just crazy, but I'm feeling good today. So the benefits of practicing mindfulness. For those of you who do not know what mindfulness is, it's just the art of being in the present moment. Um, a lot of us who deal with depression, depression takes us back a lot. We're constantly thinking about everything that we've done in our past, every mistake that we've made, everybody that treated us bad, all of the trauma that we had to deal with. So we constantly think about our past, and when you're practicing mindfulness, you need to be mindful of today, of the future, this present moment. Like right now, me sitting here is me practicing my mindfulness right now in my mind. I'm focused. I'm practicing. I'm looking at you all, or at the screen, but I'm actually in the present moment. I officially learned about practicing mindfulness with my stint in the hospital. We did mindfulness where we would go into a group, and there would be coloring books. And at this time, I didn't know anything about mindfulness. I didn't know anything about, Zen and all this good stuff, that could kind of reduce everything that was going on in my brain. And I didn't, the first thing I saw was a coloring book. I'm like, who in the hell is coloring? Like, why do I need to color? Why am I coloring? I'm a brown woman. I don't want to color. Well, what I found out in this group was coloring, and I can't pronounce the name of those particular coloring books. Starts with the M or something. I just can't think of them right now. But the coloring books, what she would do is sit us in a group, and the whole entire time, I think about 20 to 25 minutes, she would ring this bell, and at the beginning of the bell, we would do breathing techniques, breathing little things, and just like, what are we doing? So she would tell you to close your eyes, and you would take a deep breath, and then you would let it out. Take a deep breath in, and then you would let it out. And so she would then ring the bell, and then we would color. So you could pick any sheet you wanted, and you could color. But for 20 to 25 minutes, you had to literally color your page, no talking, nobody said anything. The instructor didn't say anything, nobody said anything. And at the end, she would ring the bell, we would breathe in, and then breathe out. And she would then go around asking us, because, she would see our papers or what we colored, but then she would go out and ask us how we felt at that time. During the time that we were coloring, where was our mind at? And I didn't understand at the time when I first started it that was the actual technique of practicing mindfulness, because some of us kind of went off into a whole other world or we're coloring. None of us stayed in the present moment. I think a lot of us said, some of the people that were there were like, well, we were ready to go home, or, we were hungry, just things like that. None of us practiced or stayed focused on what was going on right at the moment. And I kind of enjoyed that. So I got more and more into it. And once I started seeing my therapist, she put me in another group, a coping skills group. And we did the same exact thing, breathe in the negative, I hate my life. I'm, just the worst person in the world. I'm the coolest person in the world. My life is awesome. So those are some of the techniques that we were doing when we were practicing mindfulness. And I really, really enjoyed it. So I took away from the hospital and from my therapist that I would come home and do mindfulness activities with myself. And even on my my Amazon Echo Plus thingy, I have downloaded I have Alexa, send me my meditation music. And so I sit for a while in my office on the floor and I do some meditation. And you don't have to be like this major Buddhist chick, that's all into this stuff. It could just be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I always like to think when I'm doing the mindfulness that I'm at a spa, and that music that plays at the spa, if you're getting a massage or a facial or something like that, you hear that music, that's the kind of music that I like listening to when I'm doing my meditations, because it literally puts me in that moment, in the present moment of, woosah, I'm here. So I just wanted to give you all the benefits of practicing mindfulness. So maybe that this could, carry on with some of you all throughout the day, throughout your life. It's just because it's really helpful. It has helped me a lot. I am in a much better mood now than I was a year ago before I started mindfulness. One, it decreases stress and anxiety. For a person like me who suffers from anxiety and depression, once I'm taking my time to just bring myself back, something could be going wrong at the moment and I'm freaking out. Instead of freaking out like I used to, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I could be in the car and something can happen and I'll just go nuts. But now I just breathe. I breathe, because just think about it, focus, because my depression brain likes to go, well, the last time this happened, and I'm like, no, you just focus and you breathe. And what I learned is breathing literally calms down those anxiety attacks. I mean, I used to have anxiety attacks so bad that it would feel like my heart was jumping out of my body. Like, it was just horribly bad for me. But once I started breathing and saying things like, I can get through this. This is just another thing. I can get through this. Okay. So a lot of, it has reduced my anxiety a lot. I'm not popping my anxiety meds as much as I used to, because I don't really need them. I used to have a lot of anxiety attacks at night. I used to have a lot of anxiety. My biggest fear is driving on the interstate when it's raining. I mean, I could just die right there, then and there. I could just die. But now I just breathe in, I breathe out, I pray. But I have learned to just decrease my stress by practicing mindfulness right in my car. You can do that. Doesn't matter. Number 2, it enhances your sex life. Okay, ladies, I don't know about y'all, but I know about me. The bigger I have gotten, the weight I put on, sometimes I have this judgmental chitter chatter in the back of my brain. So when I am in, the bedroom with my hubby, instead of, he's telling me how beautiful and gorgeous I am, but in the back of my mind, I am thinking, why did I put this on? Oh my God, is he looking at my big tummy? Oh my God, I have back fat. These are the things that are going through my mind before I started practicing mindfulness, because that's all I thought about. That's all I thought about. I thought about my past. I thought about how fat I was. Was I looking cute today? Not anymore. Now I am in the present moment. I think about my husband. I think about me. I think about us being together in that moment. There's nothing else going on. There's no children around. There's no doggy around. We even put his butt away. I mean, we just literally focus, because I've taught him too. Let's focus on each other right now. We're not going to focus on what's going on with the household. We're not going to focus on who's ringing the doorbell. We are going to focus on each other. We're going to do this together, and it's going to enhance us together, you know, and it especially enhances your sex life because, ladies, when you're totally in the present moment, I'm telling you, this mindfulness thing works wonders. I'm telling you, take it from me, it works, okay? The third one, it eases aches and pains. Mindfulness can ease some aches and pains. I really suffer from pain a lot being depressed because it just messes with your body and messes with your head. But what I do realize is when I have aches like in my knees and stuff, and you all can actually look this stuff up because it's scientifically proven that mindfulness works for a lot of things. And once I get aches and pains, I just sit. And instead of complaining or popping a pill or, oh, Lord, my knee hurt, or, oh, Lord, my back hurt, or, oh, Lord, because you're so focused on that pain and you're giving the pain so much attention, to me, I think the pain hurts worse because you're talking about it. It's just like literally the pain has its own little ears, so it's just there. You know, so what I've done when it comes to mindfulness, I just literally don't even think about the pain. Yes, it hurts. Yes, I still pop my pills, but instead of just talking about it and, you know, going through the motions, I just sit and I just think about something else, kind of put my brain into what I focus on. So if I am writing in my journal, or if I am walking my dog, or if I am doing a Facebook Live or something like that, I think about what I'm doing at that point, and I'm not worried about my knee pain. Number 4, and the final one, it could totally improve your mood. Practicing mindfulness, totally. Take it from me. It can improve your moods, okay? I was hell on wheels last year this time. I could not get anything to work in my life. Everybody around me pissed me off. I didn't like anybody. I didn't care about anybody. I didn't care about myself, much less. But I started thinking about things in the present moment, because most of the time that the reason why I didn't like anybody or I wasn't dealing with anybody it was because I was thinking about all the things that were being said to me back in the day, or, you know, if I was around my mom, you know, something, I would literally think about something from when I was like 16. I'm like, seriously? Or, you know, around my dad or around a friend, you know, or my sisters, just family members. I'm like, I would be going to this freak out panic mode thinking about old stuff, just old stuff that didn't even need to be thought about. So what I started doing is, when I wake up in the morning, I could feel the devil just like, okay, today I'm gonna be all in your head. I'm messing with you. But what I learned is, once I start practicing mindfulness, I get up expecting things are gonna go okay. I get up in the present moment. I'm thanking God I am up. I am on the floor. The feet are there. I am ready to start this day. Once I put in my mind that that's what's going to happen today, usually I have a smooth day. You know, there are things that go wrong today. Like today at my other job, my vacuum cleaner actually broke. The old me would panic because I pride myself on perfection when I'm in people's homes, and the last thing I need is the vacuum cleaner to break. But it didn't, you know, because I practiced mindfulness, I breathed. I thought about it, you know, I kind of went there. You don't have to take, you know, and that's the biggest thing about mindfulness. Stop reacting to everything. You don't have to react to every single thing that happens to you in your life. You have to totally just, you know, be in the present moment, because you can't change the situation regardless, okay? So stop reacting. So instead of me getting so upset about my vacuum cleaner not being clean, oh, I'm going to glue, none of that. I calmly unplugged the vacuum cleaner, checked it out, trying to find out it was just a little piece that came off. Nothing that was literally gonna make me go nuts for no reason. I just saw a little piece. It came off. I nicely put it in my caddy, and I breathed, because literally it was gonna be okay. Okay, it was gonna be okay, and my mood is so much better. Like, I don't find myself getting in arguments. My road rage is better. Like, I don't like arguing with people anymore, you know, because I could go tit for tat with you with an argument, but I don't care to do that anymore. I think that, you know, my mood has just perked up. I'm more receptive to bad news, you know, unlike my depressed brain, you know, I could take bad news more than I could at any time, you know, and now I just walk around like a little Miss Sunshine. Believe me, I have my days, but with mindfulness, since I've been practicing that, you know, it's been over 6 months since I started doing that and doing my meditation. It really has helped me. And I just kind of wanted to come to you all today to kind of, you know, maybe get you all started on it, maybe ask some questions about it, or maybe go look it up. But practicing mindfulness has really helped me. And it's also helped me now dealing with my diet, because I just start breathing and meditating when I'm hungry, or if I'm thinking about stuff in my face, I just meditate, because it keeps my mind in the present moment and not on that pizza or on those chips. You know, I'm just in the present moment. I'm thinking about, I'm on this diet for a reason. You know, it's to benefit my health. And it also has stopped a lot of my cravings from food and from alcohol. You know, I just start thinking about the present moment. I don't think about anything in my past. I just keep it moving, and I don't let my emotions get all crazy and tied up. So I just wanted to come to you all today for my Wellness Wednesday and let you know how great mindfulness is, why you should be practicing it. You need to go look it up, Google it, just, you know, hey, get yourself out there. Mindfulness works. You don't have to be a Buddhist, like I said. You don't have to be, you know, just perfect, you know, meditating person. 5-10 minutes in your car can make all the difference in the world. 5-10 minute breathing techniques can make all the difference in the world. I promise you that mindfulness works. It works for me. I am enjoying my new way. I love the way I feel now. I'm a little bit more coherent. I don't, you know, I don't forget as much. I remember things I need to remember, because sometimes depression can just knock your whole brain out of whack. I mean, depression is just nothing to play with, and it's a really, really, really bad thing. So with that being said, I am going to log off, and I am wishing you all a great rest of the week. I'm going to go ahead and post some of the tips I put on here about what practicing mindfulness could do for you. And if you catch this on the replay, just let me know that you caught it on the replay, and I will see you all on next Monday. Thanks. Bye.